The following is a men's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the Wargames begin!
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
Introducing first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Looks like these two drew the short straws as they kick off this War Games match.
It might not be a disadvantage here, Cole. War Games is unlike any other match, and this might give them precious time to settle in.
That's a good point, Corey, but we'll have to see if that's the case.
Nice hip toss.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Big match, John.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage. And Corey, here's the key to winning a War Games match. If your team has the numbers advantage, you have to use it. No holding back, no mercy.
Absolutely. And on the opposite end, if you're on the other team, then it's all about surviving the numbers advantage. Then retaliate once you've evened things up again.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Shoulder tackle! Ooh.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Oh, right to the side of the face. And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped. Clubbing blow.
Strong counter from Punk. Oh, look at the knees. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
He's looking banged up here, guys. Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Trampling the opposition. Oof. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. Being carried around now.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Big back body drop.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Nasty stomp of the arm. Whack.
This is turning into Swanson Street. Boom.
Oof. Making his way to the top here.
From the top rope.
Elbow drop.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Stops that. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
The next entrant coming to even up the odds.
We know what's racing through his mind. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
What's coming next? Punch right in the head. Oh, and it's reversed.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And he absolutely has no problem just chucking him onto the steel, knocking the wind out of him in the process.
Lift it up. What's next?
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. What a barrage of stops.
Gunther, rear naked choke.
Fighting to get out of it. Yeah, he makes an escape.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Impressive reversal on Rollins. I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point. Roman Reigns so dominant. But meanwhile, Punk catches the leg.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Rollins soars. Wait a minute. What do you do? Gunther wants to finish this.
Down with the powerbomb.
Can Reigns?
A long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough apparently. Powerbomb!
My goodness.
Jay can seal it here.
Listen to this place! It's electric! Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Eludes the attack.
Looking to take the legs out. Top rope. Here's Jay.
Uso splash.
Jay nailed all of it.
Oh, God.
Golly, what destruction.
the submission.
What a save. Reigns hits it. That's going to keep Rollins down.
Goes into the corner.
Jay quickly moves. Power slam. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. GTS. CM Punk turned the lights off.
Now scaling the Wargame structure. Not going to end well.
He's able to dodge out of the way. He's getting fired up now. Really feet. Reigns has identified the target. Step and the rock.
Right on bar. Right on bar. Submission. Interrupts it from the top.
He's under his clock.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Kicks out. He still has it.
How is it enough to overcome Gunther?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you gotta do a little more to finally finish this. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Gunther.
What just happened?
Not a good spot to be in.
Cody Rhodes lining it up. Ooh.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Look at Jay, his lights are on.
And Rollins went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Not looking good. In this position. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Grief. A stop sign flew like it was a frisbee.
Take off.
Targeting the arm now. Calculating the next move here. Straight impact on the throat. Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. And Cody Rhodes picks up the W.
Here are your winners, John Cena, Roman Reigns, The Beast, Brock Lesnar, and Cody Rhodes.
And if anyone deserved to celebrate their victory, it's this team right here.
I still cannot believe what we saw here tonight. A lot of back and forth in this match, but you can't deny that the best team won here tonight.